Game of Thrones defined a generation. 8 seasons of battles, betrayals, and dragons, but its ending left millions disappointed. Today we step into an alternate universe where everything changes. Get ready for an ending that's darker, grander, and truly unforgettable. As the armies collide, alliances are forged in the heat of conflict, revealing unexpected heroes and treacherous villains. In this alternate tale, the stakes are higher, and loyalty is put to the ultimate test. In the heart of darkness, secrets are unveiled, and the power of magic resurfaces, altering the fates of those involved. With each twist and turn, the fight for survival takes on a whole new meaning. At King's Landing, Daenerys prepares to burn the city, and Tyrion desperately pleads with her, but his words fall on deaf ears. Just as Drogon is about to unleash fire, Arya Stark appears disguised as a Lannister soldier, intent on stopping Daenerys. As Arya lunges forward to kill Daenerys, Drogon senses her presence and turns to attack. In her final moments, Arya hurls a Valyrian steel dagger, not at Daenerys, but at the sky. The air freezes instantly, signaling the return of the Night King resurrected by the countless dead from the chaos. Daenerys' fire awakened the ice, revealing that the true enemy was never defeated. As the Night King steps forward, his chilling gaze fixes on Daenerys, igniting a sense of dread throughout King's Landing. The once vibrant city now descends into chaos, alive with the cries of its citizens, caught between fire and ice. Daenerys, overwhelmed by the sudden turn of events, realizes that her ambition has awakened an ancient evil, forcing her to confront the consequences of her actions. With her dragon roaring overhead, and waves of undead advancing, the battle for survival begins anew, where former allies must choose sides against a common enemy that threatens to consume everything. The undead army storms King's Landing, annihilating both Lannisters and unsullied chaos unfolding as ancient evils rise again. Jaime and Cersei try to escape, but Jaime sacrifices himself fighting the White Walkers, so Cersei can flee a bittersweet farewell amidst the darkness. Tyrion, devastated, joins Jon and Arya in battle, united by the weight of loss and the urgency of survival. Daenerys rides Drogon to fight, but the Night King resurrects Viserion, the fallen dragon, bringing a new terror to the skies. A colossal dragon duel unfolds over the burning city, ice versus fire illuminating the night. 2 dragons, 2 destinies locked in a fierce struggle, heralding one last war to decide the fate of the world. The fate of the world hangs in balance as the Night King asserts his dominance, watching the chaos with cruel satisfaction. Jon Snow stands resolute, prepared to face the ultimate evil as the final war draws near. Jon Snow comes to the harsh realization that Daenerys will never relinquish her insatiable desire for power. Together, Jon and Arya launch their attack against the Night King, but find themselves unable to deliver the fatal strike. In a shocking moment, Daenerys sees what she is transformed into, and with urgency commands Drogon to engage in a sacrificial battle against Viserion and the Night King. The cataclysm of fire and ice erupts, taking down the Night King and Viserion, but in the chaotic aftermath, Jon is gravely wounded. In his final moments, Jon whispers to Arya, urging her to protect the realm, not the throne, embodying the true sacrifice of a king. Jon Snow, the true king, never sought a crown, but gave his life for his people, leaving a legacy that would inspire all who remained. As the sun sets over Winterfell, Arya steels herself for the challenges ahead, committed to honoring her brother's sacrifice and protecting their home. Arya Stark returns to Winterfell as a hero, her heart steadfast despite the allure of power, while Tyrion Lannister navigates the ruins of his past, vowing to create a fairer realm. Cersei Lannister, once a queen, now walks the path of exile, stripped of her title and ambitions, as the broken Iron Throne lies in ruins, marking the dawn of a new era of shared leadership. A council of leaders forms to guide the realm together, signaling the end of absolute monarchy, while a lone crow flies over the ruins, as Bran's voice resonates, reminding all that history belongs to those who remember. Bran Stark contemplates the weight of history in a tranquil setting, while an inscription stands as a lasting reminder that true power comes from memory, echoing his profound message about the nature of legacy.